Ladies and gentlemen, it is Wednesday night. It is 8 p.m., and that means only one thing. It is time once again for CBRS Entertainment and Turnbuckle Studios to come together and bring you the Wednesday PlayStation Showcase. I am OM Dynamic, joined as always by the man on the console, Mr. Chris Best. How are we doing tonight, my brother?
Doing well, and I just want to say a very happy Canada Day to all our Canadian viewers. Because um, we're not doing the PlayStation Showcase, why not say a happy 4th of July to everyone too
Yes,
in advance?
happy Canada Day, everybody. It has been a hot one here. Hence why you can see I'm dressed a little more comfortably, even though I'm hiding in a basement and the windows are all locked up. But yes, and happy Independence Day to our American audience. We thank you all for joining us, and we hope you have a wonderful 4th of July as well.
Yeah, and we've got some interesting PlayStation news before we get to the PS Plus game. So we've got some news that kind of came out of left field from PlayStation, in that they have decided that as of January 2028, they're not going to be making PlayStation discs anymore. So all of your games will be digital downloads from then out. I don't like that idea. I'm going to be honest with you.
I don't either, but this is something that we have discussed on other programs in the last several months.
Mm.
And this is physical media is disappearing. And I actually have the article here. And they are citing customer preference, believe it or not.
Yeah, that just tells me that, and as much as I love PlayStation, that they didn't actually talk to the customers.
Right? I I'm not a big fan. I know I've started getting used to doing digital gaming a lot more. And I mean, it's the
Hmm.
way of the world, right? Everything is on streaming services, so I can understand it. But there's just something about having that physical copy and knowing that it's there, that it's yours, that you can play anytime.
Yep.
Um, what I'm concerned with is you get this, and I mean, we're getting the crackdowns on, the cheaters in games, and that's across every system, against, bullying language in lobbies and chats. But you've got some of these gaming owners have come out and said, you're only renting the game for a little bit of time. This is never a forever thing. Well, when you've got that physical copy, it is a forever thing.
No, it isn't then, because when you sign that end user license agreement, that always says that if the company has to pull the game and just completely destroy it for whatever reason, you can't play that game. All you've got is just a disc.
So I can understand it even from an environmental perspective because,
Hmm.
the Blu-rays, the CDs, whatever you call them now, are plastic. So I
Yeah.
understand it from the environmental aspect and it cuts down on carbon emissions.
Yeah.
But again, I still love that idea of having that physical game.
Yeah, I used to tell this to my sister, but like doing things like going to Blockbuster, going to Zellers in our case, Toys R Us, Best Buy, Future Shop to buy a video game. There was just something about that holding that $60 or whatever it cost the game while your mom drives to the store, and then holding that physical copy, going to the cashier, buying it, and then reading the instruction booklet on the way home so that you know just about everything there is to know about that game by the time
Yep.
you turn it on.
Yep.
There was just something so special about that.
Right.
Or even if you were like a PS Vita owner and you picked up that game, opening that game as soon as you left the store and stuffing it into your PS Vita was
Yep.
just something else. And speaking
Right.
of the Vita, though,
Yeah.
the Vita and the PS3, their stores are shutting down. I thought their stores shut down 10 years ago.
Yep.
Uh,
No, they're shutting down the digital stores.
yeah. Um,
Um,
like I said, I thought their stores shut down. When did I buy my PS4? Like almost a decade ago.
yep. Um,
2017, yeah, because when I was working at Canadian Tire, my first paycheck was for a PS4, and the store was next to nothing on the PS3 at that time. Like you could go in there and you'd find like a couple of independent titles, but now I went there. I tried to go on the PS3 store about 2 weeks ago just to see what it was like, and it's a barren wasteland right now.
right. And that's probably what it is because everybody has gone
Hmm.
to the PS4, PS5, and now, of course, we are waiting for the next generation of consoles.
Yeah,
But yes, they are shutting them down globally in 2027, and in select markets, they will end later this year.
yeah, and I'm hoping that like even if the stores are shuttering, if you can still have if there are still people who play on the Vita or the PS3, if you could still have access to download your games.
Yes. So both digital stores will be disabled in Mexico, Honduras, and Nicaragua in August of this year. The remaining Latin American countries and Middle Eastern countries will see support end in late 2026. And
Hmm.
then globally, support will end in July of next year.
Yeah. But I think we should move on to some positive news because the PS Plus games were also announced today as well.
Yes, they were.
So let's get right into that one. Let's start off with as we all know, uh, PlayStation fans, July 2026 is here, and this month the PlayStation Plus lineup will deliver a solid mix of indie charm, tactical co-op strategy, and blockbuster military action that ramps things up in a big way. Starting July 7th, the PlayStation Plus members can download and keep the following games as long as their subscription stays active. So let's go ahead and break down these games here. Starting off with Crosscode. And this is a sleeper. This is considered the sleeper hit game of the month. At first
Okay.
glance, it looks like a classic retro inspired 2D action RPG, but don't let the style fool you guys. This game runs deep. The combat is fast, precise, and built around skill and timing. It pushes you to stay sharp in every encounter. On top of that, the puzzle design is very clever, layered, often requiring you to think several steps ahead while staying engaged in real time action. And as you progress, the sci fi story gradually unfolds into something surprisingly rich and an emotional turning what seems like a simple retro throwback into a fully fleshed out experience. It's the kind of game that can easily fly under the radar, but ends up sticking with you long after you've put the game down.
Right. See, and I'm looking at this and I'm not getting that. I am getting that anime, and I'm going to throw this out there. I'm getting that Sailor Moon vibe from
Yeah,
the graphic.
and you would be way wrong because in looking at the gameplay, it's total Super Nintendo RPG style gaming. Um, but yeah, I when I saw the gameplay for this, I was intrigued because I've been on my handheld console lately and playing a lot of those 2D RPG games of yesteryear, I guess you can say.
Yep.
So I may want to give this one a try. This next game, though, this is next game kind of confused me when I looked at the gameplay for it. And next up is a game called For the King 2, which it shifts things into a much more tactical direction. The kingdom of Farul has fallen into darkness under a ruthless queen, and your job is to fight back through dangerous, procedurally generated regions. You can play solo, but this game really shines when it's four-player co-op. So that would be like, let's say me, you, Bubba, and Parrish all got together and played this
Right.
game, you know? Um, where every direction and every move matters. It's a turn based roguelike RPG that demands strategy and coordination. One bad decision can completely change the course of your run. So you're constantly balancing risk, teamwork, and survival. It's methodical, challenging, and perfect for players who like thinking their way through every situation instead of just rushing in. So
Right.
yeah, and I like that it said it's procedurally generated, which means that like no one game will be the same.
Yeah. So again,
Every
in looking at the graphic, listening to what you just said about the description of this game, I'm getting that Final Fantasy meets classic Disney type of vibe.
it actually like the gameplay looked like Final Fantasy meets Mario. And I'm
Okay.
not talking about Mario RPG, which was released on the Super Nintendo, made by Square and Nintendo themselves.
Right.
But what I saw like the character designs, and I saw the main characters fighting a piranha plant that looked like the piranha plant in Super Mario.
Right.
Um, but this game has I can see where you're coming from with the Final Fantasy because it did have that Final Fantasy Tactics look to it when I was watching the gameplay. Um, I might give this one a shot. I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence with this one.
Right. Well, and again, in looking at the picture, if you look, and it's on the bottom right of my screen, you look at the one that looks like Robin Hood,
Hmm.
and you think back, and that's where I'm getting the whole Disney
Yeah.
vibe from.
See, when I looked at this game too, like when I just saw this graphic before I saw the gameplay, I thought it was going to be like one of those they call them MOBA games, like League of Legends. That's what I thought it was going to be, and I'm like,
Right.
okay, if it's going to be like that, then I'm interested because I kind of want to try one of those out just to see if I would like them. I haven't had a chance to try them out, so I can't say if whether or not I hate or like them, you know.
Absolutely.
But I think it's time we show what the big game of the month is.
Drop that bomb on them.
And this game is it's a heavyweight, guys, and I'm kind of excited about this one. We are getting Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Sure, this game is about 2 years old, but this drops straight into this game is going to drop you straight into a global conflict alongside Captain Price and Task Force 141 as they track down the dangerous Vladimir Makarov. The campaign is cinematic and fast paced, built around intense missions and high stakes action from start to finish. But beyond the story, you've got a full multiplayer suite packed with remastered classic maps, delivering the fast competitive gameplay the series is known for. The series is known for, and for co-op fans, zombies mode will be making an appearance as well. It's going to bring large-scale survival chaos where teamwork is the key to staying alive. This is the big blockbuster game that we're
Yep.
getting. Um, I'm kind of intrigued on this one. This is a game I almost was going to buy when I watched Bubba playing it some time ago,
Right.
and as soon as I was considering it, that's when the announcement for Black Ops 6, the following game, came out. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to save my money for that one.
Yeah.
But
Absolutely.
but I think that this is going to be a test here because we know that Activision does not have that day one deal anymore with Xbox, but this is the
No.
first time Activision has put a Call of Duty game in ages on the PlayStation Plus.
Right.
So I think this is Activision testing the market to see if they can put a free game on there to see how that would go.
Yep. Absolutely. And I don't blame them.
Hmm.
Uh,
I'd like to see them do like because we've got the next, and I know why they put Modern Warfare 3 here because Modern Warfare 4 is coming later this month, later this year.
yep.
I would like to see them take let's say Call of Duty. Let's use Modern Warfare 4 as an example. So for next year's title, once they announce that, I would like them to put out Modern Warfare 4 for free and just keep doing that.
Yeah.
The next new
Absolutely.
game, put the previous year's game out for
Yeah.
free for people to access.
Which is what Xbox is going to be doing anyways, because that was how they were able to lower the price of the
Yeah,
Game Pass.
and I'd like to see it done on Sony's side as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, and that's your PlayStation Plus lineup for July 2026, guys. You've got Crosscode bringing in indie depth for the King 2, delivering tactical co-op strategy, And Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 closing things out with full-scale military action. All of these games are going to drop July 7th, so make sure, guys, if you got your PS Plus subscriptions, go ahead and grab these games. I know I'm going to be grabbing more Modern Warfare 3. That's going to be a given. I've been kind of itching to play some Call of Duty again.
Yep. And with those games coming to the PlayStation Plus, ladies and gentlemen, you've saved yourself some money there. So do you know where the best place is for you to actually spend those savings?
Our shop.
The Turnbuckle Studios store is open for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Get the merch and represent the best from the shows you watch on a weekly basis. Multiple styles to choose from with over 10 products available. Don't get left out and pick up all your favorites today. Find us at turnbucklestudios.org.
Ladies and gentlemen, turnbucklestudios.org is your home for the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program, and we encourage you to visit our shop, supported completely by redbubble.com, so it is completely 100% safe and secure. Support your favorite shows and your favorite podcasters. Wear what we wear. All of the proceeds come back into our studios to bring you a better experience. And when you make that purchase, give us a shout out, tag us on the socials. We will give you a live shout out on air during one or more of our many weekly programs. All of that and more at turnbucklestudios.org.
Yeah, and tonight it is time to show tonight's game, guys.
Yes. Mr. Best, would you care to tell us why we're playing this game here tonight?
Well, give me 1 second here because I did forget something. But yeah, we are playing Assassin's Creed 3, which is made by a Canadian studio, Ubisoft Montreal. But there's one other thing I failed to realize with this game when I picked it. It's actually centered around the 4th of July and how that came to be as well.
Oh, perfect.
So we're playing into both of them.
Right.
Both holidays that are coming this weekend or this week. So let's get right into it because this game is it's so much fun. So I've already started playing a bit of it, playing 1% of the game apparently.
Okay.
So this is the loading screen here, and I actually like that the loading screen is actually interactive. Like I can actually move this character around. That was Desmond Miles. So the original story for the Assassin's Creeds, the first 3 of them, follow Desmond Miles in the future, and each game you play as a character that is a descendant of him.
Okay.
So right now I am trying to find where I need to go talk to this guy over here.
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The goals tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
Oh, climbing. That's the fun part of this game. It really is. No, okay, so what I just did there was I hit the eagle eye, which allows you to spot out enemies real quick here. Trying to remember. Yeah. I gotta climb the foremast here. I think I'm doing this the wrong way. You'll see how so like there's a lot of games that have incorporated the climbing mechanics because of what Assassin's Creed had done.
Right.
I find that their most of those games climbing mechanics are not smooth at all compared to what Assassin's Creed does. Just look how smoothly he gets up just climbing this mast, right?
Yeah.
And I'm not knocking like any of the other games that offer that. It's just I don't think there's any way you could perfect it more than what Assassin's Creed had done.
Right.
Also, another game that requires a lot of climbing too, that a lot of games have taken from. Oh, we're at the actual opening title here.
Okay.
Sorry, that was an epic open. I had to enjoy that in my headphones.
Right.
Yeah, so Journey to the New World, we're obviously going to the States because around this time they called it the New World, right?
Right.
Okay, so we're loading up. I'm trying to remember the run button. Oh yeah, it's R2 to run. I like that you can be fully interactive. And now the world is being built. So what's really going on is you're in Desmond Miles's mind going through these stories or through this adventure. And the way that they're accessing
Master Kenway.
Yes, may I help you?
I'll just talk over this. The way that they are accessing Desmond's memories is there's a machine called the Animus that he's got to lay on that they tap into his memories or tap into his DNA to get these memories out.
One and the same.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach America.
What I
and
like about
figured
this
I
world
might-
too is just how lively it
At
looks.
least until he arrives, I thought.
Yes. Out with it.
Forgive me,
So
sir.
I'm gonna say it like that.
had hoped that I
Climb
might
you
study
just
under
did to
you.
the crow's nest
If I'm to
reminded me
serve
of
the
that
order,
news
I
article I
imagine
saw
you'll have
today about
mental
those
then
free
yourself.
climbers
Kind of you
who
to say.
climbed the Empire
think you
State Building
overestimate
and the Spire
Impossible, sir. This way.
this afternoon.
All right.
Thief! Someone stop him!
Boston's quite a lively city.
I was supposed to try and stop that thief, but what happened was I ran too far away from my ally. This guy I'm following right here.
One and the same.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might... Well, at least until he arrives, I thought.
Yes. Out with
I
it.
have to laugh that
Forgive
this
me,
guy's
sir.
name is Charles Lee
I had hoped that
because
I might
for any horror
I
fan
will
that
serve the order.
knows,
I can imagine no
Chucky's
better
real
mentor
name
than
is
yourself.
Charles Lee Ray.
Kind of you to say. But I think you
Well, at least he's not a general, so you
Impossible,
don't have
sir.
generals.
This way.
Thief! Someone stop him!
Whoops, I tackled the wrong guy. That's okay, I'll shove him in the river and fight the other guy. Oh, now I got British Red soldiers on me and we gotta fight them. Okay, are we done? Oh, you took that guy's gun, didn't you?
He did.
Boston's quite a lively city.
There's all manner of things to see and do. Once you've settled in, I suggest you take some time to walk the streets.
Yeah, as you
Who
can
knows
see,
what
as you
opportunities
heard,
might
it does take place in the city of
Hold a
Boston.
moment. Need to fetch a few things before we get to work.
But
I'll
no
arrange
going to
for horses
Fenway
while you
Park
do
because
this.
this is long before Fenway was built.
Right.
I gotta find the general store. Right here? Nope. Not there. Oh yeah, I can climb buildings. Oh yeah, this is one thing. Okay, I thought you had to watch out for that bird poop because it would make you slip for a second.
Oh, okay.
Hi guys.
Damn sprigs. This accursed city.
Yeah,
will be
and you
the-
encounter actual historical figures. Obviously, Ben Franklin.
Yep. I love
That's
that.
because I am.
Yeah.
Greatly.
Well, the Declaration of Independence was written in
happened?
Boston.
I was
it was.
robbed. The
Or
old
was it
Vulcan
Philly?
file.
It was written
Though I've managed to restore
in one of
what's
those two
mine,
cities.
I fear
It was written in Boston, signed in Philadelphia.
This is
Yeah.
no ordinary book. It's an almanac. The first I ever wrote. Benjamin Franklin, pleased to meet you.
Hatham Kenway.
You must be new to Boston.
Why do you say that?
You're still possessed of virtue. To stop and help an old lout like myself. I don't mean to impose, but you seem a spry fellow. Should you happen to find my missing pages, I'll reward you.
Look, I'm not sure if I...
It's all right. If you have the time.
This is a
If
game-long
not,
situation that
go
he's
on.
talking about.
The thing is useless in its current state anyway. But should you somehow manage to restore it, you'll find me inside that general store over there.
Well, that was interesting.
Okay, so Ben Franklin pointed out the store I have to go to.
Yep.
Open the door.
Good day, sir. Yeah, come in.
I gotta say, like, this is a remastered game. Well done on Ubisoft with the remaster, because yeah, I can purchase weapons here if I want to. I'm gonna get a sword.
Nice.
And I can buy a gun too. Flintlock, of course, because that was the popular weapon back then.
Yes. Well, Mr. Best is in the general store. Do you know what doesn't need a remastering, Mr. Best?
All our fine programming.
You got it.
Turnbuckle Studios and the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program bring you the week of streams. All times are in Eastern Time. Monday night, we are on call as the Raw Patrol is on duty at 8 p.m. Tuesday brings you the flagship show, Turnbuckle Talk, at 8:05 p.m. Wednesday, we play games with the PlayStation Showcase at 8 p.m. Thursdays, let us power your dreams with the Xbox Showcase at 9 p.m. Friday, we invite you to come for a ride with the SmackDown Security Detail at 8 p.m. The weekend brings you Saturday Night Gaming at 8 p.m. On Sunday, be sure to catch the Chris Parrish podcast at 12:15 p.m. And later in the day, the Locker Room presents Wrestling Recap Delivers at 7 p.m. Always be aware that weekend shows can vary in times, as the PLE Patrol and other watch party streams are always a must-see. Be part of the shows and join the chat every day, and watch all of the latest episodes on turnbucklestudios.org/shows. And please do not forget to drop a like, follow, and to subscribe to all of our channels, and when the time is right, all you have to do is tap in.
And once again, ladies and gentlemen, turnbucklestudios.org is your home for the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program. There is something for you each and every night of the week. So, check out the shows under the shows section, but we want you to meet the team behind the shows. Mr. Best, myself, Bubba Duke, Logan Thompson, Chris Parrish, and Carl Carafel. Click on our individual links to get our socials and connect with us on the interwebs as well. Watch all of our latest weekly live episodic programming. All of that and more at turnbucklestudios.org.
Yeah, sorry. This is the weapon wheel, and I just gotta say, like, I absolutely love that almost every game has their own version of the weapon wheel, because
Yep.
I think the weapon wheel is just the greatest system one of the greatest systems that most game companies have started implementing,
Absolutely, it is.
because it allows for quick. It allows for quick equipping, as it were.
Yes.
The Boston Country Journal.
Oh, we're gonna go for a horse ride, guys.
We ride for the Green Dragon Tavern. The
Let's go.
proprietors are eccentric, but the rooms
Did
are
someone say
spacious and
tavern?
they do not pry.
Yep,
Have you been told why
but it's not the Purple Lantern, sadly.
No, Master Birch said I should know only as much as you saw fit to share. He sent me a list of names and bade me ensure you could find them.
And have you had any luck with that?
Aye. William Johnson waits for us at the Green Dragon.
How well do you know him?
Not well, but he saw the order's mark and did not hesitate to come.
Prove yourself loyal to our cause. And you may yet know our plans as well.
I should like nothing more, sir.
Man, I can't get over just how lively everything looks. Like, you see people going around doing their own thing. You see animals just wandering the street.
Yep.
You can ride down the street and accidentally run over someone with your horse like I just did. Well, I reared the horse when I meant to dismount.
Right. So these, like, I know these are the small little quests that are going to lead to your big one, because these are what are going to give you those quests.
Yeah. This is more or less like this guy's introducing like all of the people that I'm either going to meet and become friends with, or I'm going to take out and kill them.
Oh,
Right.
Don't be foolish,
Now,
dearies.
I know we're not very far into the game, so I don't know if this is really the apropos time, but will there be fast travel?
Yes, I can already tell you there is, because I've played and beat this game before.
Yes.
Okay.
Of course. Masters Lee and Kenway, was it?
Because there's
brought up.
it's not just Boston that you're actually traversing around. It's the entire New England area, basically.
Okay.
Do you require anything further?
Only privacy.
This way.
And this guy you're playing as is actually not the main character.
Really?
No. This is the main character's father. I believe. I can't believe. So, new tool added in shops. Smoke bombs.
Sir, William Johnson.
A pleasure,
Another actual guy from
good
history.
lad. If a bit earnest. I'm told you're putting together an expedition.
We believe there's a precursor site in the region. I require your knowledge of the land and its people to find it.
Sadly, my research has been stolen. Without it, I'm of no use to you.
Then we'll find it. Do you have any leads?
My associate, Thomas Hickey, has been making the rounds. He's quite good at loosening tongues.
Well, tell me where I can find him. I'll see if I can't speed things up.
We've heard rumors of bandits operating from a compound southwest of here. You'll likely find him there.
Okay,
Charles?
so
Sir,
We'd best be off.
of course.
looks like I got to go squeeze some information out of a guy.
Yep. Put the squeeze on him, man.
Yeah. If I'm being completely honest, for me, and I know a lot of people liked Assassin's Creed 4, but for me, this was the last good in Assassin's Creed to me
Right.
personally.
Right.
4, when I played 4, it bummed me out because of what happens at the end of this game. I'm not going to spoil it because maybe you might want to play it later, but I'm not going to
Right.
spoil it. Start mission.
Thomas Hickey?
Who's asking?
Haytham Kenway.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Show
Oh, yes,
some
it is.
respect, boy.
Peace, Charles. William Johnson sent us in the hopes we might expedite your search.
We don't need no expediting. Don't need none of your fancy London speak neither. I found the men that done the theft.
Then why are you just lazing around?
Figuring out how to deal with those varlets.
I have an idea.
Well, let's hear it.
I'll kill the lookout, take up a position behind the guards. You two approach from the front. When I open fire on the group, you charge in. Have the element of surprise on our side. Half will fall before they've even realized what's happened. Get into position, but wait for me to take the first shot.
That was pretty easy to kill the lookout.
Right? I keep forgetting in these games because that there's no silencer because they weren't invented yet.
No, this is in the 1700s. Silencers were definitely not a thing.
No, they were not.
Go on now.
But I can pick up. Oh, did I just
Go on now, or you make us mad.
I took a rifle. Yeah, and you actually have to do the reload with the gunpowder and all that, just like it was back in the day. Because this was set for the Revolutionary War, so just before the signing of the Declaration of Independence.
Yes. So do we get to see Paul Revere in this game say the British are coming?
I think you do encounter Paul Revere in this game, because when he did do that, I do want to say it was in the New England area that it happened.
So much for the element of surprise.
Oh,
Got yourself into a bit of a pickle there.
yeah. Oh, I'm surrounded by guys. I didn't. If I die here, I'll just have to figure out another way to get around those dudes. I think we're gonna be fine. And this is one of those games too, again, where once the music comes to an end, that means the action is done.
We'll be safe inside.
No, you won't. I'll find a way to
now?
get in.
We can blow the door with those. Go on, shoot them.
Shoot the barrel. And it is all auto or manual aim as well, but the manual aim is actually pretty easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have your
Guess they wasn't so safe inside
zoom
after all.
when you're aiming? I know you don't have a scope, but like, do you get your zoom?
No. But it's but on a screen like yours, because I know how big your TV is, it's actually pretty easy to spot out where the enemies are.
Consider letting you
Right.
leave.
I make you the same offer. We've no quarrel. I only wish to return this chest to its rightful owner.
Nothing rightful about Mr. Johnson.
I won't ask again.
Agreed.
And the fighting does feel satisfying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your kind has no need for books and maps. Who put you up to this?
Never seen a person. It's always been dead drops and letters. But they always pay, so we do the jobs.
Well, those days are done. Tell your masters I said as much.
Who should I say you are?
You don't? They'll know.
Atham, this one's got some shot on him.
I wish
You
the
might wanna be
response would
grabbing
have
it
been
on
there
account of your
saying,
pistol
"I'm
being
Batman."
parched.
A shame so many had to die.
Aye.
There is
Green
looting.
Dragon, then. I need a drink.
And this is just one of those little things that I like.
Don't
where,
let go of the chest, Charles. We'll take care of this rabble.
oh, some more guys showed up, eh? This time I'll pull out my sword and fight you guys.
So is there, you know, I mean, you have your parrying, your dodge, and all of that in this?
Yeah.
Wait, them bodies is sure to have loot on them. Would be a shame to let it all go to waste.
You're
Are
right,
you
Mr.
mad?
Hickey.
In case you've forgotten, we're in the midst of something.
Yeah. I'm in the midst of looting. That's what I'm doing. But yeah, I better get out of here with these guys.
Yep, probably a good idea.
And this is one of those games where you'd be stupid not to loot as soon as you killed somebody, because they could have that one bullet on them, or that $1 that you need to go and buy that weapon.
Yep.
Oh, I thought. Where the hell live? Oh, you're up there. All right. I didn't even hit him. I was totally not aiming right at him, and I still killed him.
Come on now. It's just a few fools with knives. They ain't so tough.
It's not the scoundrels I'm
Ladies
concerned
and gentlemen, as Mr. Best continues on his quest, he certainly doesn't need any help. But we do.
A Turnbuckle affiliation program is looking for more people. If you have passion level for pro wrestling, sports, video games, or something else, then Turnbuckle Studios is the place to be. If you have ever wanted to pursue content creation and want to join our team, then we would love to have you. Check out turnbucklestudios.org or contact us by email today, because your future is now, and we want you to tap in.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, turnbucklestudios.org is your Turnbuckle affiliation program. And if you have ever wanted your break in podcasting, content creation, or to help us out behind the scenes, hit the join button. Send us your credentials via email. Tell us how you can help us, how we can help you. We will sit down as a collective and find a way to fit. All of that and so much more at Turnbuckle Studios.
Okay, I think I need to move in closer to shoot those guys.
Yeah, I was gonna say they didn't even turn around with you.
I missed. Oh, I thought I killed the other guy.
No, you just stumbled him backwards.
Now he's dead.
Yep.
And there's another guy on the roof over here. Oh man, I can feel like the intensity of the music as it's radiating through my ears.
Yep.
It's getting me all pumped up. I think I ran out of ammo.
Oh.
That's okay. Just climb the house.
Right?
They're distracted anyways.
Keep your hold.
I was trying to.
That seems to be the last.
There we go. That's the end of them. So that tells me I gotta probably go to the general store and pick up ammo for this gun.
Yeah.
Oh, I probably should go back to where they are. That's probably why they're not moving with me.
Oi! Mr. Johnson's gonna need to double my pay after all this if he expects me to keep at his side.
But now we're back at the bar
There you are.
with the guy's chest.
My thanks, Master Kenway. Now, tell me what it is you need.
The images on this amulet, are they familiar to you? Perhaps one of the tribes has shown you something similar.
It appears Kanyan Gahaga in origin.
Can you trace it to a specific location? I need to know where it came from.
With my research returned, perhaps. Let me see what I can do. Thomas,
What?
rent yourself a room. And a bath as well. I suspect we'll be here for a while.
I didn't do everything that was part of that mission, but I did complete it still.
That's the main thing. I did see an option there that you could replay, so you could replay that and go back and do the other two things you needed to do, right?
Yeah. It's, yeah, you can definitely do that. You can definitely go back and replay the mission. Yeah, that's the rooms. But it looks like there's another mission with Mr. Johnson, or is that Charles over there? That's Charles.
Evening, gentlemen.
Charming.
Oh, peace, Charles. He'll grow on you.
Oi! Catherine, you fussock! Get back here! Daddy needs a drink!
How fares the search?
Maths and maps are not cutting it.
What of your local contacts?
We'll need to earn their trust before they'll share what they know.
I have an idea on how we might be affecting that. There's a man who's taken to enslaving natives. Rescue them, and they'll owe us.
Do you know where they're being held?
Afraid not.
Benjamin Churchwill. He's a finder and a fixer. He's also on your list.
And there I was, wondering whom I might solicit next. Well done.
All right, so we got to go talk to this Benjamin fella.
Yes. Let's go find Ben.
Oh, we're already at the church? Yeah, we're already there.
wonderful. Charles? Sir?
Good work. That's what I would say to him.
Seems like we're not the only ones looking for Mr. Church.
Damn it, he could be anywhere.
Kind of figured something
What do we
suspicious
do?
we were gonna come across something suspicious.
Find him.
Yep.
Come. I'll show you how.
He used his image to ask around town or ask around for him.
Should we write his family, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
But if you
Yeah, so this circle that you see, like this white circle, that's if you're trying to spy on somebody, you need to remain within that circle. You exit that circle, you lose, basically.
Okay.
Only one penny. The Boston Country Journal.
So at this point, this is where you want to tuck yourself in and hide.
Who aims to be a surgeon? Not likely if he keeps up such carousing.
These two people here where it says 6 meters, 7 meters, those are the people I'm listening to.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve him before he damages his reputation beyond repair.
They stumbled off to the northeast, no doubt in search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Start questioning those on the street. I'm headed for higher ground.
A treaty with the Mohawk tribe.
Climb the church and synchronize.
Only one penny. The Boston Country Journal.
So it's over here that I gotta climb.
I beg your pardon.
Okay.
Saddlers of the first water, Putney's on Mill Road. A name and reputation you cannot
And sometimes too, when you're climbing, it's best to do it away from prying eyes. Otherwise, they're gonna be like, "Holy shit, holy crap, that guy's doing something weird," and they're gonna call the British military on you.
Yep.
And this is the part that I like, and I know that I have a fear of heights, but this feels exhilarating for me doing this.
Right.
I shouldn't say I have a fear of heights. It's actually more of a fear of falling.
Yeah.
See, like that guy over there, he sees me, so he's gonna try and take me out. So now I've got to try and run from the other soldiers because that gunshot obviously alerted nearby soldiers, and they're chasing me.
Yep.
They've lost me. So in the bottom left, the yellow indicates that they're trying to find you. The red indicates that they've seen you. And then when it's all clear, that means you're good to go.
Yeah.
Oh, they found me. Best thing I can do is just run right now. Because there's way too many of them for me to try and take out.
Yeah. Isn't this where you need to go anyways? The church?
Yeah, I need to go right to the very top of this thing. So now I'm doing the synchronizing, which is me getting a view of the land, and it's going to reveal everything I can do around that area.
With luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
And then the easiest way to get off, jump down into that haystack, into a nearby haystack.
Okay.
Now we can see that these soldiers are walking by. I'm going to stay hidden from them.
Yep, absolutely.
The Boston Country Journal, your favorite penny sheet.
Because it's going to seem awfully suspicious if I jump out of a haystack with all these soldiers walking around.
The Boston Country Journal, the world for a penny.
Okay, that should be okay. As long as I'm not doing anything suspicious around them either.
Yep.
Now I've got to go and eavesdrop on these other people. But we did reach that 1 hour mark, guys.
We absolutely have reached that 1 hour mark, Mr. Best.
So, as we say our goodbyes, let everybody know. Well, we got to let everybody know about our sponsor, first of all.
Yes.
And that is with Dubby. All you got to do, guys, just go to dubby.gg. Use that promo code CBRS Gaming to get yourself 10% off of everything within that store. Every delicious drink that there is. That is dubby.gg. Promo code CBRS Gaming. OMD, where can the people find us?
Ladies and gentlemen, as always, if you are looking for us, it is turnbucklestudios.org/hosts. And there you can get our socials and watch our latest weekly live episodic programming. As well, ladies and gentlemen, as we do prepare to say our good nights, and again, we wish you a happy Canada Day and a happy 4th. But, ladies and gentlemen, we remind you all, the world is better with you in it. From all of us here at CBRS Entertainment and the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program, to those of you out there wherever you are, good night, good luck, we out.